Welcome back to another live stream. Where I try to finish the season strong. Finish the season strong. I'm trying to watch the E3 2018. The PlayStation, Sony. It's on. I guess they're about to start. It's on standby. Anyway, I'll come back to that later. Focus up on that.
It's a rainy Miami day as we get ready for baseball under the roof of Marlins Park. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Miami Marlins. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Adam Conley gets the starting assignment for the Fish in this matchup. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
Into the box, Paul DeYoung. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Wong on second, Fowler at first with no outs. Now a drive by DeYoung. This ball is hit well to left field. W going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay and a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Mark, how do they go about breaking out the brooms on the road?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12.
Digging in the switch hitter, Josh W. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
We got pretty fast.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Dan Dero, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, it's not an easy thing to do to get a sweep on the road.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Hey, this team's been in a pretty bad funk, Dero. They've had a difficult time scoring and winning any game, so to strike early, that RBI single right there is awfully big.
Yeah, and hopefully the pitcher's able to breathe a sigh of relief, Dan, like you say all the time. Give me some early runs and let me relax and attack the zone.
I've always said, Dero, you score me 6 runs, I'm going to win a lot of games.
Looped out toward third. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3. Stepping in for the Cardinals, number 34. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Number 34.
Here it comes, 0-2. Hit in the air out toward left. W on the move. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh W. He singled his last time up. And that misses for ball 1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Three and 1 to the Marlins left fielder.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Great job there of cashing in on the 3-1 count to extend the inning. So a ground ball single up the center of the diamond makes it 2 hits for him on the afternoon. And as you take a look there at the team leaderboard, you can see he tops all Miami Marlins in that department. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. W is off at first with 2 away. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Marlins leave 1 as the lead remains 3-1. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. His career numbers with Adam Conley. He's got a 3-for-5 line. This is lifted out to left. W giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Cardinals, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. W has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Matt Carpenter. It was a walk in his last trip. Skied in the air to straightaway left. W has it in his tracks, and that's the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They still trail it here. Scott Conway is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Alrighty.
Digging in and looking for more, Josh W. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Paul DeJong. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing.
A drive that's got a chance, and that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is over.
Can I get a walk?
Ready once again, Josh W. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is...
They're going to win. Hey.
Striding in once again, Josh W. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that...
Idiot. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Still, I'm still getting off this team.
Leading off the inning, Josh W. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hand, a 6'3" left-hander. He was taken in the 2nd round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Number 34. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Brett Cecil gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Brad Hand closes the door for the...
3 for 5, I'll take that any day, man. How many more games we got?
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
Okay, guys. What thanks, Coach? You just tell us we suck. Still no basis to match double numbers.
Now from City Field,
Still a little bit.
Matt Harvey gets the starting nod for the Mets. Dan, any thoughts?
Matt Harvey, well, the book on Matt Harvey, it's pretty simple. If he's throwing strikes, he's an absolute nightmare for hitters. Good fastball, 93 to 96. Good curveball, and his changeup has gotten much better. If he brings his A game, you're going to have a tough time scoring off this guy.
And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first. Next for Miami, Josh W. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Into the Big Apple seats and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And with it, the Marlins are back even now at 1-1.
I think my time was pretty doggone good on that.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. W going back to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Ready now for the Marlins, Josh W. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this.
Next up for New York, Ahmed Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Is after it, and the inning is over. So nothing.
I got some good recovery speed.
Josh W. will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And he'll get back in safely. First pitch on its way. skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And
3 so far.
here's Todd Frazier now. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the
Swing by Frazier, and this one sent soaring to left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Here's Jay Bruce now.
The right fielder, number 19, Jay Bruce.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. W will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center. Ready for another shot now. Travis d'Arnaud. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that's off the left field wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it.
Riding in, Josh W. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliders in for a strike. A fastball down near the shoe tops. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. The 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Another 2-2 offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Cabrera's there on to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Gavin Cecchini next. Pulled high in the air out to left field. W will get there, and he puts it away to. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Josh W. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Flores gets down to make a great play. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Go 2 for 6.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh W. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Number 63 claims the win out of the pen, his first. MLB Network has. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh W. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
That had to be like a 97. Or probably was a 100 mile per hour fastball.
So it's a two-run shot to right center. Home run number 16 for him on the year. And the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead.
Let's go. First pitch. Fastball.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff. Homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh W. And their runners at the corners now.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out. And try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Still, my timing was still good, so that was a fastball. It's going to be late.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on. Standing in, Josh W. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 4-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Good take. Good change it.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Yeah, that's a pitch. That's a slider.
Ready now, Josh W.
Still Syndergaard.
As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Taken there by Cabrera. And there's 1 down now.
We got to get that run in. 1 out. Got him at third base. We got to tie it.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. W on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's on.
Josh W. will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Grounded up the first baseline. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was
Third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. W going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Well, one thing's for certain. That makes the manager look like a genius right there. He calls on him. The ballpark. Big innings often start with beginnings like this. Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the
5 chances to get a hit. And I got 1 home run. Okay. So anybody else, that'd be a good day for me. That's, that's not good. Boom, 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 boom. $64 and 83. Dang.
From the city. So striding in, Josh W., currently 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Williams. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the. So digging in now, Josh W. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And a breaking ball stays outside. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Hoskins. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. He pulls into third safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. A for effort by the left fielder, but he couldn't quite haul it in.
Yeah, he climbs the ladder but ran out of rungs, Matty. After that, it's game on, and he was booking it around the bags and earned himself that triple.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's leading off the inning, Pablo Jimenez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the Phillies are into the hit column.
That shit would have been funny.
Settling in now, Josh W. as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitchers.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Hey, don't sleep on first base. I know they call third base the hot corner, but there's some bullets hit down that way too. Good effort on the dive right there, but batter singles.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game.
Matt, when you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue.
Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run.
There's a line drive.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Nola 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Barney takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Pablo Jimenez. He singled his last time up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. W is under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. So now Carlos Santana, tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. The 1-2. Now a swing, and Santana hits this one high in the air out to deep left field. W is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away. Ready once again, Josh W. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Throw on to first in time. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to... Time for baseball on the... Ready now for the Marlins, Josh W. One of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. Here's the first pitch to him, and he fouls this one off. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Michael Franco. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the result this club have been hoping for. High in the air and deep to straightaway.
Hits.
In the park as it's off the left field wall. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
This right here is the difference between an average hitter and a very good hitter. The average hitter probably doesn't do anything with that pitch, but this guy goes down and gets it, muscling it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. W has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Ready for another chance. Josh W. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
A 1 pitch on its way.
0-2.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kurt Suzuki stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat. The 1-2 pitch. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike.
Get me out this game, cuz.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh W. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Jimenez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out.
Tough break. Right on.
The catcher, number 24. Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Josh W. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Dribbled up the line. And there are two away now. And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. The Phillies jumped out to an early lead. Daytime. Now batting, T.J. Rivera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the 1-1 pitch. W is camped under this one. And that's out number 2. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Carlos Santana. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fly ball to straightaway left. Moving under at W, and that ends the inning.
Too easy outs, man. Get a hit.
Digging in the switch hitter, Josh W. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Dan D-Row, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today. Dan, are you kidding me right there? I mean, that had to whistle past this guy's ear. That was a scary moment.
D-Row, they call that the old chuck and duck, right? That was really close, and that's one of the things that most pitchers fear, that line drive that zips right by your head. Wow, that was awful close.
Runner back safely.
Too slow, bro. Too slow.
Runners on the move for second. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. W is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Boy, is that a thing of beauty right there. Hit and run to perfection.
Batting check. Third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh W. He reached on a single in his first try. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Alfaro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. W on the move, and that's the third out. 1 left for Philadelphia. They trail this one 1-0. Ready for another shot now. Josh W. He'll look to bounce back.
Let's go see if we go 2 for 3.
After striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, De La Rosa. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway left. W is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Josh W. And he could very well get the intention. That would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Weak roller right side. Santana fields it cleanly, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top. Getting set for base. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Josh W., one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Get
Coming
down,
to the plate now, JT Realmuto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Stepping in for the Braves, Chu Ryu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a shot to left field and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Runner in scoring position with Sujan.
Freddie Freeman.
As a look, now the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. W has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh W., and their runners at the corners now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point here. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Carlos Gonzalez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
One of the keys to...
Now it's driven the other way with some authority. Headed toward the foul pole. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4.
Digging in once again, Josh W. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Up next from Miami, JT Real.
Up next for the Marlins.
Riding in once again.
The left fielder, number 22.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh W. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. At the plate, Ozzie Allen.
The batter, number 1. Second baseman.
So striding forward now, Josh W. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. And just like that, this one is over. 8-2 tonight's final. The Atlanta Braves put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Underneath the Sut. Now at the plate, Josh W. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul. Strike 1. Guys, one of D-Rose former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matt. You know what, D-Roy, you got to give this team a lot of credit. They're on the outside looking in on the playoff picture, but boy, they're playing out the string and they're playing out well. They're going to play this thing all the way to the end of the season.
You know, Dan, I can't speak for the pitcher side of it, but I have never been on a team, win, lose, or draw, whether I was going to the postseason or not, that had players that gave away at bats. You just will not see it at this level.
Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Digging in, Brian Anderson. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. So a sigh of relief there as they work out of. Digging in, Josh W. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
With all due respect, this dude ain't about to steal. 31 speed.
The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Jang stands at first with 1 out. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. And for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into it. Stepping up now, Josh W. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Scooped up. There's 1. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
I'll take it. That's good.
How about it? Third baseman.
Stepping in, Josh W. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. Atlanta hosted a 3-run.
Oh man, I'm gonna see where we at. Schedule wise, I'm gonna see where we at. They're gonna finish this up. 10 games, so they're gonna finish it up.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League. Striding in now for the Nats, Adam Eaton. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Adam Eaton.
In the air, down the line in left. W sprinting after it, but he can't get to it, and this might clear the bases. And it's not in time. He's safe as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. So striding in, Josh W. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. So guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
That misses. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Working for the punch out and the offering. High and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Taylor, and a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And not in time as the run scores. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
And you can't count your chickens before they hatch. He was 1 strike away from getting out of this inning, but then he gives up that blast that brings the runner home for first, and he's not out of the woods yet.
So coming to the plate, Richie Mota, and the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame. The 2-2. Chased one high there as this is bounced towards second. Turner loves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So next will be the 4-hole.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Josh. W as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Looking up is
Trouble.
Eaton. And
Let's
this
go.
one is gone. A home run.
Another dinger. Bang it.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 17 for him on the season. And it stakes the Marlins to a 4-2 lead.
Yeah, and there's another reason the word around the league is this guy's a bona fide Rookie of the Year candidate. Big, never shying away from the moment like a lot of rookies do. It's been a joy to watch him have so much success in just his first big league season.
So stepping in, Josh
Gonna do that right now.
He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. And not in time as the second run scores.
Oh,
Throw
shit,
down to
I'm
third is thrown away right down the left field line.
Man, I'm not sure I've ever seen a play like that before. To say that error was costly would be a big understatement. Looked like a circus.
Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. Last time through was a base hit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And the leadoff man gone. Into the box now, Andreas Crespo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. W has a play, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
That was unnecessary.
Now batting. The first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Fly ball to straightaway left. W has it in his sights. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Josh W. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Tran, the runner at first with 2 gone.
That was a good single there. Probably.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning.
Got lucky.
The right fielder, number 2. Third baseman, number 6.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Miami led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Eric Skoglund claims the win out of the pen, his first. Drew Pomeranz allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the loop. From Little Havana, just stepping into the box, Ira Lair, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Ira Lair.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that's off the left field wall. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh W. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. From the stretch. Missed with a breaking ball. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
Count is 1-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to center. Taylor is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tanner Roark. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit in the air to left. Barney into shallow left, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Boy, D, were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher? You have the pitcher up.
Pitcher, yeah.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Josh W. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off. Ready once again. Ryan.
Just didn't get enough.
Now batting. First baseman.
Oh, got it.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now.
Can I go 1 for 3?
Josh W. is batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulders up, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Yeah, that's what I said. No pressure. You get first hit. You feel me?
With the 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Hit on the ground toward the left. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate.
Now batting. Third baseman. Leading off for the Masters.
Can we go to
Up next from Miami, Josh W. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time. Missed with a slider. Now the 2-0. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. Kendrick on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging into.
Now batting.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Nats used a 3-run 7.
Trying to end this season. Let's go.
First open back in. Ready now for the Marlins. Josh W. has had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Barney rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
Digging in, JT Realmuto.
Batting 10th, catcher.
So striding in, Howie Kendrick, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate.
Got him.
And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Josh W. as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Throw on to first gets him, and
Slow out on the
Evan Gaddis now.
Left-hander, number 13.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh W. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Digging in now, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
JT Realmuto.
He's running. Hit in the air out toward left. Brazil is there. And that ends the inning.
If you'd have dropped it, I would have scored.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh W. And 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit back up the middle towards second. Kendrick is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. 8-4 the final this afternoon. The Washington Nationals took the lead in the 4th and held up. MLB The Show's coverage. Digging in, Josh W. He had a triple in the game yesterday, finishing 1 for 4. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Hey, Matty, yeah, this is time right here, D-Road. You'd love to win this 4th game of the series. They drop game 1. They come back and win games 2 and 3 of this set. Nothing they'd like to do more than win this series 3 out of 4 and win this one here on the finale.
Yeah, Dan, they gave away the first game, but they were able to win Friday night and Saturday night. A chance to take 3 of 4 and finish the weekend off strong.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in, Josh W. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started that swing a bit too early. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Now a throw over, just keeping him close. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Back up the middle. Turner has it. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh W. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. This is pulled into right. Goodwin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to. Here's Ryan Zimmerman.
Now back.
A 2-0 finish today. The Miami Marlins rode an important 6th inning to victory.
Catcher drills. We gotta play these Braves again.
Just wet. Standing in, Josh W. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's out number 1.
Now back.
Stepping up now, Josh W. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Josh W. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0. Fouled away.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hernandez is after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Leading off for Atlanta.
Into the box now. Josh W. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay low.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first two of this three-game series. Playing for this.
Into the box, Will Barisi. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Atlanta, third baseman, number 37.
Now the 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, W. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, as usual, opposing pitchers have to be very careful when dealing with Carlos Gonzalez. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one.
At the plate, Josh W. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. To short. Castaneda over to his left, and that's the first out.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way.
Play ball. Leading off for play ball.
Digging in, Josh W. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Can't catch a break, man.
At the plate, Josh W. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Ryu comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Standing in, Josh W. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Now batting.
4-0 to score this afternoon. Miami led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
2 more games. We gotta hit 300 and above if you want to keep it above 300 for 3 games, because you owe me 369. 9 at bats at least.
Here we are at Chase Field. Now in the box, Josh W. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Miller sets. First pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Two and one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
High in the air out to center field. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends.
Leading out for the Dodgers.
Ready now, Josh W. He flew out in his last at bat.
Josh W.
He's set. Here it comes. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
And it's fouled away. Castro, base runner at first with 1 out. The 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Machado on the slide. There's one. On to first as they get the double play.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping into the box, Josh W. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off for right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Wind up and the 0-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Riding into the box, JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. The ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Runner goes for second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. On to first, and they get the double play. Striding in, Josh W. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bradley has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really two good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
1 second, my computer about to die. There we go. Can't have that happening. Just let me steal, bro. Seriously.
With the 1-1, runners on the move for second. Into right field, that's a base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Hit and run used to perfection right there. Now the tying run is at third base. We're late in the game. Let's see the pass the baton mentality if this guy can.
Coming to the plate now, Josh
I'm at 3 for 5.
W. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Machado waits on it. 1 down. Up next for Arizona, Manny Machado. He was a ground out victim last time up. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Well, we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to Saturday Night Baseball. Now at the plate, Esteban Tavares. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Esteban Tavares.
Hit in the air to left. W moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Miami Marlins. And guys, we need to seriously focus on the defense behind the dish today. This guy brings gold to the party, the ability to block balls, keep everything in front of him, shut down a running game, and massage his pitcher through 9 innings.
W moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
2 up. Hey, 3 up. 3. Hey.
Digging in the switch hitter, Josh W. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. JT Realmuto waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The payoff pitch one more time. Line drive to center field. Tavares is right there, one down.
Okay, here's how the Snakes are lining up defensively. And let's take a look at outfielders.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Steven Souza. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Steven Souza.
The 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. W is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh W. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
I just get hit with W.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Hit hard on the ground to third. And the Marlins have their first hit of the game.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the third baseman right there, selling out to try and save extra bases for the pitcher, but it got through.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Runners going. On the ground up the middle. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Throw into third.
Hey, you know it's not a hit and run right there with a 3-2 full count. Just putting a runner in motion, but it worked out just the same. Nice base hit right there, and we got first and third.
That said I will make it here. I spend the day with you.
Ready for another chance? Brian Anderson. And they're
Third baseman.
up next for Arizona, Kike Hernandez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Kike Hernandez.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on it. High in the air out to left field. W is under it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in once again, Josh W. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a deep drive to right.
Ball. Gone. Oh, is the coach gonna hand it off to me?
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 18 for him on the campaign, and the Marlins open it up now, 4-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was.
Josh W. will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Now a crazy swing here on a pitch that winds up hitting him. Nothing in 2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Now Now batting, first baseman, James Warren.
Hit in the air out toward left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Miami Marlins used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Afternoon baseball. Ray, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, he wasn't particularly good in his last one. If you look at the line score, he only lasted 4 innings, took the loss. He'll really be hoping to turn in a much better performance in this one.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Ray stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He was a 12th round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment. I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Josh W. He's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. 2 runs have scored. Now the relay home, and he's safe.
Yeah, and I'm sure the pitcher is talking to himself on the mound, too, and I can't blame him. He's responsible for loading the bases, and he just served up a pitch that absolutely got roped for a bases-clearing triple. 1 swing, 3 runs.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Richie Mota, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is digging in and looking for more. Josh W. as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Ready once again, Richie Mota. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a look over to first. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. 7-1 the final today. The Marlins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
I'll take it 2 for 3. I'll take it. Kept me above 300. I think we set out to accomplish what we want to accomplish batting wise. I wanted 300 or better batting average, and we ended with a 307 batting average. I'll take it. Let's see, we got contact, papers, The Marlins have finished their season at 69-93. Yep, dang, we need to finish at 500. Unfortunately, this was good enough to make it the whole season. Better luck next year. Thank you. Rest season has come to end. Would you like to stop saying that? Yeah, stop saying that. See what I can do. Back at the club. Manager, I was fifth, maybe. I had 107 picks. I was 15. I might have had one of backs. I thought it was going to be. Yeah, I don't get it. I'm not 30. I only got 5 backs. Just because when I started half of the season, I was better. Like last. Just about. What is this? Doubles. Oh, this should be somewhere. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Where is Carl Stanley? You know that? Oh, he's with the There we go. 48. I don't know about Judge. Okay, that better say. Trap with 51. Alright. RBIs. They don't get money. Stimulation. Who is this? Oh, what? Come on, Hunter. Is it Dusty beat you? Got 99 speed, please. That's a lot of work on base percentage. We're still on 5 something. Yeah. I don't know if this was. Alright. Yeah, guys, this, we got awards. I got the National League Rookie of the Year. I bet you this could be the last time you see a Rookie of the Year. Cause I'm trying to get traded. I'm trying to get traded for this team. Battery low, I want to cut off the screen. So I'm gonna charge it up quite quick. So I can finish out the screen. Alright, let's see. See what we can do off season. I'm trying to get traded.
Hey.
So Levi. What's going on, man?
What's up?
Let's see. All right. Let's see who retired in 2019.
None, just downloading MLB 1.8.
Hey, you download? Okay. Nice, man. We could play some Diamond Dynasty against each other. It's gonna take a while.
Nice, man.
It takes a while to download.
It takes a while to download.
We got...
In not that good though.
Ah, it's all good. Just take some practice, man. Practice. Just gotta practice.
Just gotta practice at it. Yup.
Hey, I've been playing this since like 2016, so I get it every year it comes out. It's really the only good baseball game. I think it's the only baseball game.
Is Road to the Show good?
Yeah, man, it's good. That's what I'm playing right now. I've been doing the outfield. Yeah, I like it. No contract office. Hey, man, company has to train me. Good. I ain't signing.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm on
An
the sorry
early
team.
winter check-in.
Yeah.
This representative wants his client well informed on important matters. New to the majors, this player is offered schooling on the structure of his contract.
Alright, so it might be a good idea to review the MLB contract structure so when the time comes that you... Well, I hope I got some... I hope I could get it traded, man, right now. Basically, you need 6 years in the majors before you are eligible. Are you freaking serious? 6 years? God damn. Heck yeah. So I'm just stuck. Kinda, but things can sometimes happen, which is why it's good for me to know your goals. And 3 years in, when a player hits arbitration, he starts to have leverage in negotiation. What's arbitration, man? That is interesting. Knowing this stuff is my job, Joshua. But when the time comes for you to make contract choices, I want you informed.
The agent moves on from that topic.
While you have me, do you want to update me on how you're feeling about your situation in general? Yeah. Are content with the situation in mind, right? Nope. I'm good for now. Nope. I don't know. I've been wondering if a change might be in order. Not so much. I'm just gonna say not so much. Really, tell me what's bothering you, Joshua, and I'll see if there's anything I can do. Not feeling it was a left fielder. No, I don't care about the position. Yep, I like to take it somewhere else. I'm just gonna be honest with you. We ain't win no
It
championships here.
seems the player is contemplating a change of scene.
When you are a free agent, are you going to do one or
1 year? Well, based off this, you said when I'm a free agent, are you gonna do 1 year? Based off this, it says I gotta play 3 years with this team. Um, let me see. Am I gonna do 1 year? That's a good question. I probably do a multiple. year contract. You get more money that way. Yeah, see, I'm freaking
Rookie season.
rookie season. Free agent, rookie season. I already did my rookie season. I did 1 year. I gotta do 2 more years, and then I'm considered a free agent. Boy, they tripping. 1 year contract for $590. Huh? I see what you're saying. Is that what you? That's what you meant, Tanner? You do 1 year? Well, they sign you to 1 year. This not enough money, man. I put up some good numbers. I'm asking for $1 million.
Yes.
Cool. What do you think I should ask for, man? I batted .307. I got National League Rookie of the Year. I hit about 17 home runs. They only want to give me $500,000 for a year. Mm-mm. Yeah, but I'm gonna do 1 year. It's gonna be $1 million too for 1 year. Start high, work low. It's too high. No, I'm gonna say 2 million. See what they say. The Marlins have refused your offer, counted with 1 year, 645. I'm not signing that. I want $1 million. I go down to 1,300,000. Sacrifice a little. What they crazy? I sacrifice a lot. They don't want to pay me, man. It's some bullshit. 662. I'm not taking that. I'll do 800. Ah, they want me for 2 years. Y'all think I should take this 2 year, 1.3 million? That's honestly, if I do the math on that, they really lowball.
You are better. My season was 150 cash for a bench player and I went all over to teams.
Oh dang. They trying to lowball me, man. A 2 year deal. 5,5,000. I mean that's 677. I'm gonna go to 700. I know I'm good. I'm going for 750. Now they trying to offer me 3 years, 2 million. They tripping. Hold on, 2 0 5 5 0 0. If I divide that, that's 685. I'll do 1 year for 700,000. They counted again. Okay, hold on. 262. They only went up a little bit more.
You need to get traded.
Yeah, I do. I'm trying, man. The manager said I'm stuck with him. You think they could trade me if I don't sign a contract? They offer me okay, so if I divide that by 3, that's 687,500. Okay, I'm gonna counter with a 690. 1 year 690. They keep going up. I don't want 3 years, man. I don't want 3 years. God, I think I'm stuck with a 3-year deal, man. That's just gonna suck. I'm not
Sim
signing
more
it.
2 seasons and go free agent.
Yeah, I could sim it, but my numbers, I can't control my numbers, man. I played this whole season. Every game, every at bat, I played it. That's why I was batting over 300. If I if I sim it, I might freaking suck, and there ain't nothing I can do about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So that's 687 500. I'm not gonna sign it. Cancel. Yeah, I'll take 500. I'll go down. I just want 1 year. Yeah, I'll go down to 630. I'm not taking it. Nope. Nope. Dang, I don't got no choice. I think I'm gonna have to take it. If they find an offer, I don't care about that. Let me try this. Let's do 650. I'll take that and run with it. 642. All right, I'll take that. So I was able to get a 1 year.
It bad but go 2 seasons your manager could trade you.
Yeah. Yeah, what I did, man, I canceled out of it and I started over and I got a 1 year contract for about I think it was like 647, something like that. I can't remember. So I mean, I'd rather take that than be stuck with them dudes. Yeah. Cool. All right, man. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. Appreciate y'all tuning in. I know you jumped in a little late, Tanner.
Oh, the season is over.
Yeah, season is over with, man. I played about 20 games straight, probably more than 20. Um, let's see. I might stream again, either tomorrow or Thursday. It just depends. But I just got 1 more year with this sorry
When?
team. Probably. Let's see, what's tomorrow?
Okay.
Okay, cool. Yeah, either Tuesday or Thursday. I'll be back on. But I got 1 more year with this sorry team. I'm just gonna kill it. I'm gonna do better than I did this past season. I'm gonna get my overall over 80, almost to 85. That's one of my goals. I'm gonna keep my batting average above 300, 300 or better. I'm gonna try to hit 20 home runs this year, and I'm gonna try to steal 20 or more bases. That's my goals this year. Then I can get on a good team. I might do spring training just to get warmed up. Or I might send through it. We'll see next stream. But I'll catch you guys either tomorrow or Thursday. Y'all, hope y'all have a good night. Appreciate it.